Hello vlog! It is 2019 and I am so excited to be back vlogging again. I had a good little break from social media, but I'm excited to be back here and talking to you guys. So last year, my very first vlog started with me talking about sheep. This sheep in particular. And this year we're going to start with talking about sheep as well. All right, so for those of you who haven't watched all of my videos, which I understand, I have put out a decent amount of content in my first year of being a YouTube creator, so I don't expect you guys to watch everything. So I'll do a quick little synopsis on kind of how this got started. So I've been crocheting for what seems like forever, and I did my first amigurumi like 3 or 4 years ago. And I made a little tiny sheep following the sheep pattern by Christy Tullis. So cute. And after I'd finished making it, I was like, what if I made this big, you know? And so I got some bernat blanket yarn and I had a massive hook and I just went ahead and I made this. I didn't follow the pattern, which is why like the legs are 2 different lengths and the arms are different, and like everything on this is kind of wonky because I didn't follow a pattern. I just kind of made it up. Anyway, so when I was done with that, and I promise I'm not just like completely redoing 2018's first video. This does have context with where I'm going for today. Anyway, so I did make an official pattern for a large sheep. I'll cut that clip in here, what it looks like. I don't have them anymore. One was given away, one was gifted. And I guess that means the same thing. One was donated to a fundraiser. The other one was gifted. So anyway, I finished the pattern. I was completely done. It was something I'd made up completely by myself, had fleece detailing. It was a completely different pattern than the one that Christy made. But I had the realization, like, yes, the pattern is different, but the look of my finished object is too close to the look of her finished object. So I reached out, talked to her and said, like, are you comfortable with me publishing this pattern? She said no, which I totally understand. And so, which is why I haven't really done sheep for a while. Because I've been trying to figure out what can I do to make the sheep look different enough that I feel comfortable saying this is a completely different toy. You know, it's the pattern, not only is the pattern different, but the look is different. And so I haven't really documented this so much, but I've done a little bit of like trying to maybe make it lay down or stand up, trying different like orientations, and I just couldn't find anything that I really liked. And in December, the beginning of December, I had someone reach out to me on Instagram asking if I could do a commission, and they wanted a baby sheep. And so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna tackle this. We're gonna figure it out. So I got started, and I think I finally figured out what I want to do to make it different enough that I feel comfortable publishing it as my own unique pattern. And so this is, none of the ends are woven in because I need like final approval from the lady that I'm making it for. But this is my baby sheep. And so what's different, why this one is different enough in my mind from the one that Christy made is, not only do I have the fleece detailing in the ears and the feet, or sorry, the arms and the feet, and the nose, but I also have like a bangs a hairline, bangs. I have a hairline that kind of looks like bangs that comes down over the front. And then I've decided to go with the cream colored or the white color, depending on what you're making, or which colorway you're making for the, for the arms and the tops of the legs, instead of just doing one solid color. And so I think those are enough differences that I can feel comfortable and say, like, this is my own pattern. So this one here was my first test sheepy. And I think it turned out pretty cute. I just used some like leftover fleece that I had. But I think it's pretty cute. I really like it. You can see, once again, I didn't do the best job at sewing on the nose, but on the one, that I made for commission, I took a lot more time and I did a good job. You can't even see the stitches. So, I was happy about that. Anyhow, so this is what I've been working on over the Christmas break when I wasn't vlogging. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I think they're pretty cute. So another kind of exciting thing is that I've switched the way that I've been doing patterns, so they go a lot faster. Getting the official pattern typed up is not quite such an extensive, losing it, and long process. And so I think that I'm going to be able to get my patterns out quicker to testers and therefore out quicker to everyone, which is just really exciting because I've got so many patterns in me. Not only like do I have a lot that I've made that need to get out and be published, but like if I think about it too long, I was telling my husband, like, if I think about the patterns that want to come out and be in the world, there's so many that I get a little bit overwhelmed, and I just have to be like, whew, let's just work on what we can do right now and not panic. But yeah, I'm just excited. There's so many things I want to make, so many things I want to share with you guys. So on that note, this is really exciting, so I was just pausing for dramatic effect. I got the alpaca pattern done. I'm so excited. So it is up on my website. This little beauty right here. You can make one for yourself. And this is a really special part. Before Christmas, I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And I didn't know what to do to celebrate. I was like, well, last time I did like people who comment, and tell me which pattern they want. I did a random drawing, and 3 people got one of each of the 3 patterns I had published. And so I was like, I could do that again. But I'd rather like have a prize that like everyone can have instead of just like 3 random people. And so I am doing a 50% off coupon for you guys on my website to buy the alpaca pattern. So normally it would be $7, and this for you guys, if you guys use the coupon 1,000 subs, and I'll have that below so that you can see it printed out and just like copy and paste it. You guys can get the alpaca pattern for $3.50. So yeah, I hope that's exciting for you guys. I'm excited. I like the idea of, having a celebratory sale and letting you guys all in on that. So that's kind of my real exciting announcement is we're celebrating 1,000 subscribers. We're celebrating putting out the alpaca pattern, and it's just great. Clearly I'm excited. Maybe I'm a little too excited. No, I'm not too excited. this is all worth being excited about. I'm really excited for this new year. 2019, my goals. Well, so this is kind of how I approach goals. I set a kind of a minimum goal, and then I hope to overshoot it. So my minimum goal for this year is I want to release 8 patterns, and we did the first one. Yeah. I'm so excited. And then so that's a minimum goal for patterns. The competitive side of myself was like, we're gonna release 12. It's gonna be awesome. We'll see. 8 is, 8 is double what I did last year. I released 4 last year and 1 crochet along. So I'm hoping this year to be able to do 8 pretty easily, and then be able to, knock that out of the park. Maybe do 12. That'd be really cool. We'll see. And the other goal I have for this year is to do at least 1 more crochet along. And I realized that maybe I'm using the vernacular wrong. I think I'm starting to understand that people in the crochet industry, if it's a crochet along, you guys all crochet together and then it's like taken down or it goes away. Whereas like a crochet tutorial just stays up forever. And so I think what I'm actually doing is a crochet tutorial, just in like different videos. So I'm sorry for being confusing. Anyhow, so I wanted to ask you guys a question on this actually, and if you wouldn't mind commenting below, that would be awesome. When would you like a crochet along or a crochet tutorial, and what animal would you like to see? So let me give some parameters on this. So I was thinking I could do a crochet tutorial either like Christmas in July period, or I could do it like I did last year with the unicorn hobby horse, and I could do it in November, early December, so that it's like, I want to make these for Christmas. I want it to be in July, so you're like, I've got loads of time to make these, for whatever purposes, for craft fairs, for, I don't know, whatever, for Christmas, for gifts, for, baby showers, etc. So let me know in the comments below, July or November for a crochet tutorial. And what animal would you like to see? You guys can, so whatever animal you would like to see. It could be one I have made already, or it could be one that you want to see me make. And just let me know in the comments below what you guys would like to see for your crochet tutorial. This is another one of those like my gift to you, so let me know what you guys want. I'll try and find kind of a majority of times, whether it's July or November, and also see if I can find maybe the most common animal that is brought up, and then we'll move from there and we'll see what we're making in July or November. So I'm really excited for this year. I'm excited to see how 2019 goes, and thank you for being along for the ride. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.